I've got a short one for you today. It's about something that's come up a couple times since my Republic Commando video. Noodle made this really good video on aspect ratio a while back. It's witty, funny, really creatively made, makes some good points, and is entirely wrong, subjectively. Now that I'm like a video editor, my opinions are certainly going to be colored quite significantly, but all media should be standardized to 16 by 9. Otherwise, I have to ask myself, do I mutilate this footage so it fits in 16 by 9, or add these horrific black bars that are the result of Hollywood pretentiousness? Ultimately, I chose to go all in on the butchering and murdered it in every single way I possibly could to go all in on the joke. Now, I know the historical reason for why these fucking things exist. Movies were shot in this wide aspect ratio so they could be projected onto a big-ass screen in a movie theater, but here's the problem. Movie theaters are some of the worst places in the entire world. They're loud as fuck, claustrophobic, and are literally a black box of a room, so you completely lose track of time and when in the day it is, and exist purely to scam people out of money via overpriced popcorn and holding movies hostage for months on end. When I want to watch something, I like to watch it in my fucking house with a volume control. I don't care that the director decided I needed to suffer a hearing loss because his scene was so important. Tinnitus should be my own choice. Fuck those movie trailers that show up before proper screenings, though. They always pump the volume of the theater up as loud as it can possibly go, way louder than the actual film ever gets to, mind you, even in something like John Wick. Unfortunately, the amount of autistic people those screenings scare off is clearly not enough to offset the huge advertising payout to justify cutting them. Also, what argument even is there for making your shit unwatchable in the future because you want this really long aspect ratio? The numbers are fucking horrible. Like, what the fuck? 1.85 by 1 or 2.39 by what? What? Make your shit watchable on the 16 by 9 monitors and TVs that everyone on the planet has, not the horrible torture chambers that are movie theaters for a handful of screenings over the course of a month. Additionally, why the fuck do games decide cutscenes need to switch aspect ratios? Now there is literally no one on the planet who can experience this optimally now. You're wiping off all of the screen real estate for no reason. Oh, and on this point, why have games decided to mimic movies by being filmed by a camera guy? I don't want the camera to be operated by someone with Parkinson's. Play to the strengths of the medium and have a steady goddamn camera in one of the only environments where it's physically possible to do so without blowing an ungodly amount of money. The human touch that comes with a cameraman isn't real and is some bullshit people came up with to make themselves feel better. This isn't related, but Survivor also decided to render like this after a while. Good luck parrying blaster bolts when your screen looks like this. Game is pretty okay otherwise. It helps that Cal is hot. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 maybe. Also, I'm sorry that this video is kind of a disaster. The audio quality is all over the place. I might be recording this at 2:30 in the morning, and I've had this script on my computer for like 2 months. It just came up again while I was playing Survivor. Okay, I really hate aspect ratios. Just make shit for 16 by 9. It's not that hard. Just don't put black bars in your media. It doesn't add anything, it just wipes off screen real estate for no reason.